Good morning. Welcome to Prasanto Behra Spoken English classes. Today I shall discuss with you people a very important topic. The name of the topic is making request. How to make a request, how to respond to request. This is the important. On certain occasions, we have to do things for us. It is essential that we have to learn how to make request, how to respond to request. Why it is important for us to learn how to make request, how to respond to request? In this topic of making request, I am giving many examples. People generally say that please is a common form of request. Please switch off your mobile phones. This is the common form of request. Please drop your waste in the dustbin. So what I am giving the examples to people that please is a common form of request. Some people also think that this is the request. Give me a glass of water. Direct request. Give me a glass of water. Direct request. But this is the impolite. This is rude. This is not the communication skills. So in this topic, what I am going to say you people that we should use the language which are the more polite form of expressions. So what is the language we should use? This language of English is the more polite form of expressions of making request. I am giving some useful expressions to you people. How to make request, how to respond to request. It is very important for us to learn because there are some occasions when we have to ask others to do things for us. When we ask others to do things for us, at that time we have to learn how to make a request. So what are the useful phrases of making a request? Turn off the fan, will you? Can you turn off the fan? Could you please turn off the fan? Do you mind turning off the fan? Would you mind turning off the fan? I was wondering if you could turn off the fan. So these are the useful expressions of making request. Generally we use at that time, please turn off the fan, finished. That things we know, all people know. Please turn off the fan, finished. This is the thing that making request. But what I am telling to you people that we should use the language which are the more polite form of expressions. Some expressions here is that friendly. Some expressions we have to use to the persons, those are most respectable, polite. Can you turn off the fan? Can. Friendly. Could you please turn off the fan? Could. More polite form of expressions. Here I am using modal verbs. Modal verbs used in friendly expressions. Some modal verbs used in polite form of expressions. If you make a request, can you turn off the fan? Respond is the certainly, in a minute, in a couple of minutes. But what people generally respond while somebody is making request? Can you turn off the fan? Yes. No. This is not the yes or no type of question. This topic is the making request. On certain occasions, we want to do things for us to other people. So it is essential to learn how to make request and how to respond to request. Can you turn off the fan? Respond is the of course. Certainly, in a minute, in a couple of minutes. This is not the yes or no type of questions. I am just giving 2-3 examples to you people of yes no questions. Do you play chess? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Can you swim in the river? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Is your dad in? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. This is the yes or no type of questions. Somebody wanted to know from you that actually your dad is available or not. Is your dad in? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Somebody wanted to know from you that can you swim in the river? Yes, I can. No, I can't. This is the yes or no type of questions. We shall discuss these topics in the class of interrogatives. But this class is the making request. Why I am giving examples to you people of that yes or no type of question? You should not respond yes or no in making request. How to respond to request? Of course, certainly, in a minute, in a couple of minutes. So, can you turn off the fan? Of course, certainly, in a minute, in a couple of minutes. Could you please turn off the fan? Where we use could you please turn off the fan? It is the polite form of expressions. If it is elders to you, respectable persons, at that time we use could you please turn off the fan? Do you mind turning off the fan? Would you mind turning off the fan? When somebody is requesting, do you mind or would you mind, plus verb, where you use do you mind or would you mind plus verb means do you mind turning off the fan? Would you mind turning off the fan? At that time, the concerned person is not sure that he will or she will do it or not. At the time of confusion, while you are making request to other person, at that time we use do you mind turning off the fan or would you mind turning off the fan? Response is different. Here you can't use of course, certainly, in a minute. If you want to refuse, we respond, I am sorry. I am not feeling well, so I can't. So, response is different. It depends upon the situation of making request. How one person is requesting, that depends upon the response. I am giving another examples to you people. Somebody is requesting, can you help me to get across? Certainly. This is the request and this is the response. Can you help me to get across? Response is certainly. So, we make request in different situations and respond in should be in appropriately according to the situations. I am giving another conversation. It is in the gas stations. Can you fill petrol in my bike quickly, please? In a couple of minutes, sir. Can you make it fast? I am getting late for work. So, how in the gas station they are talking to each other. Here I use can, means friendly. So in the gas station you are talking, there you are making request there. How to make request? Can you fill petrol in my bike quickly please? In a couple of minutes, sir. So this type of request we have to learn. Now these requests I am writing in the whiteboard. You can make notes. Making a request. Making a request. How to make a request? We have to learn how to make request. How to respond request. These two things is important to learn. How to make request, how to respond to request. Making request. Making a request. A respond. Turn of the fan. Will you? Can you turn off the fan? Would you please turn off the fan? Do you mind turning off the fan? Would you mind turning off the fan? I was wondering if you could turn off the fan. Will you able to turn off the fan? So these are the forms of making request. How to make request and how to respond to request. Can you turn off the fan? Respond is of course. You can also respond certainly or in a minute or in a couple of minutes. So it is essential to learn how to make request and how to respond to request. In certain occasions when it is essential for us to ask others to do things, at that time we have to make request. In the making request, I am giving some questions how to make request. For example, open the door. To whom to request? To a stranger in the train. That means how you make request to a stranger in the train. Open the door. If it is same age as usual or junior to you, you can make request at that time. Can you open the door? Suppose shut the window. How to make request to a stranger in the train? Can you shut the window? On certain occasions, suppose day after tomorrow you are going to face an examinations. So for these examinations, you want some notes on a topic of daffodils. Daffodils is a poem written by William Wordsworth. You want some notes from the poem Daffodils. So you want to ask permission or you want to make request to your teachers that give me some notes on daffodils. Give us some notes on daffodils. Whom to request? You are requesting to your teachers. At that time, you can make request, could you please give us some notes on daffodils in a couple of minutes? Certainly, of course, this is the response. So, I am giving one more examples to you. You are requesting to your friend, buy me an English grammar book. I am very poor in English. I don't have any idea about the English grammar authors. So buy me an English grammar book. How to make request to your friend to buy me an English grammar book? Can you buy me an English grammar book? Response is certainly. Of course, in a minute, in a couple of minutes. Suppose he wants to refuse the request. You are requesting, can you buy me an English grammar book? He does not want to buy English grammar book today itself. He wants to refuse it. How to refuse? I am sorry. I am afraid, friend. I am sorry, friend. Sorry, friend. Today I am going to Bolangir, so I can't. I will buy an English grammar book for you tomorrow itself. Thank you. So, making request is very common to learn. So, how is the class? Write in the comment box. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. SEC Prashanta Behera. The name of the channel is SEC Prashanta Behera. Spoken English classes Prashanta Behera. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.